Hey there! Ever feel like you have a tiny furry shadow, always underfoot, watching your every move? Well, let's decode the mystery of why your cat follows you everywhere. If you're loving this exploration of feline behavior, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more captivating cat content. So, your cat's your personal bodyguard, huh? It's easy to think it's pure, unadulterated love. And that might be part of it. But there's a whole lot more going on in that little feline brain. First, let's squash the idea that it's always about affection. While cats definitely form bonds with their humans, constant following isn't necessarily a sign of overwhelming devotion. It's often rooted in more practical, survival-based instincts. Think about it from your cat's perspective. In the wild, or even in a multi-cat household, resources are everything. Food, water, a safe place to sleep. These are crucial. You, my friend, are the provider of all these things. Your cat associates you with comfort, security, and most importantly, sustenance. It's simple cause and effect. You open the can of tuna, therefore, you are a walking food dispenser. It's basically ancient feline logic, but it goes deeper than just food. Cats are creatures of habit, and they thrive on routine. Your daily schedule becomes their daily schedule. They learn when you get up, when you eat, when you go to bed, and they adjust their behavior accordingly. This is why you might find your cat waiting for you by the door when you're expected home, or shadowing you in the kitchen around dinner time. They've learned the pattern, and they want to be part of it. And here's another perspective: boredom. Indoor cats especially can get restless if they're not adequately stimulated. Following you can be a form of entertainment. After all, you're often the most interesting thing happening in their immediate environment. You move around, you interact with objects, you might even be the source of interesting noises, like the crinkling of a treat bag. This is where understanding and a little adjustment can go a long way. Do you find your cat is more persistent on days when you are around and perhaps working from home? Consider breaking up your routine into smaller chunks and spending even a short amount of time playing with your cat each hour. You will find that the cat will more easily leave you alone when you need some me time. Another important angle is anxiety. If your cat is newly adopted, has experienced a change in its environment, like a move or a new pet, or is generally a nervous cat, following you can be a way to seek reassurance and security. In their mind, you are a safe haven, a source of comfort in a potentially scary world. They might be clinging to you for protection. Speaking of feeling safe, make sure your cat has plenty of their own comfortable spaces. Consider adding another cat tree or a soft bed in a quiet corner. This allows your cat to take a break and feel safe alone when they aren't feeling particularly social. Now, let's get into some of the more subtle reasons. Cats are incredibly observant. They notice things we often miss. For example, your cat might follow you because you're going to the bathroom, which to them is a prime opportunity to check out the water in the toilet. Yuck, I know. Or maybe you're heading to the closet where their favorite toy is stored. They're paying attention to the cues we give off, even unconsciously. Have you ever noticed your cat is especially clingy when you're sick or feeling down? Cats are incredibly sensitive to our emotional state. They can pick up on subtle changes in our body language, our scent, and even the sound of our voice. When they sense that we're not feeling well, they might follow us around to offer comfort and support. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here for you." It's that amazing feline intuition at work. This is where having a safe space for the cat will truly pay off. If you have the flu and you need to rest, your cat will be much more confident and comfortable spending time by themselves. Then there's the breed factor. Some cat breeds are naturally more social and affectionate than others. Siamese, Burmese, and Ragdolls, for example, are known for their Velcro cat tendencies. These breeds thrive on human interaction and are more likely to follow you around simply because they enjoy your company. It's just part of their personality. Some cats may also follow you out of a desire to herd you. If you find that your cat likes to circle you or cut you off when you walk, consider that they may be trying to control your movement or tell you where they think you should be going. It's hard to know for sure. Here's a thought. Is your cat getting enough attention? This sounds obvious, but make sure you are spending enough time with your cat. This will not only strengthen your bond, it may make your cat more comfortable and confident in your shared space. Finally, let's address the possibility of underlying medical issues. Excessive clinginess can sometimes be a sign that your cat is experiencing pain, discomfort, or cognitive dysfunction, especially in older cats. If you notice a sudden change in your cat's behavior, accompanied by other symptoms like loss of appetite, lethargy, or changes in litter box habits, it's always a good idea to consult with your veterinarian. So, the next time your cat is hot on your heels, remember that it's probably not just love. It's a complex mix of instinct, routine, boredom, security, curiosity, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of affection thrown in for good measure. Embrace it! It's one of the many quirks that makes cats so endlessly fascinating. What's the strangest place your cat has followed you to? Share your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more perfectly insightful cat content.